What do we got? Yes, winning the die roll is very important. I like it. Got everything I need. I think my internet's going slow. The captain. I like that Tezzeret picture. I miss Tezzeret. Agent of Bolus. Good card. Sorry. He must have gone AFK. Yes, I do play Magic in real life, in paper. I had to refresh to get it to come up. Well said, man. Twitch isn't working. Hey, maybe I'll win if he runs out of time. So, I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand turn 1. More than likely, I'm going to drop Howling Mine on turn 2. Sometimes I don't like dropping it early to give them extra card draw as well. It really depends on what I'm playing against. Against like the fair green-white creature-based decks, I don't care. I mean, they can still only cast so many spells per turn. If I'm playing against something like Storm or Twin, I definitely don't want to give them extra cards. So I'll kind of gauge based on what their first land drop is. But yeah, I'll Sleight of Hand. I don't think I need to hit land drops at this point. Like if it's a land and anything else, I'll take whatever else it is. Missing land drops is very, very bad in this deck. You have to hit your land drops every single turn or you're in deep trouble. Jace is the fuel that, or the win condition that wins this deck. Alright, it went down to 6. Okay. We are in business. And see, he's probably going to think I'm playing Storm or Twin. I'm going to take Telling Time. And I may very well cast that on turn 2 instead of Howling Mine. Again, based on what I see him... okay. In this scenario... If I drop Howling Mine, I give him the chance to draw into more Tron pieces. I think I Telling Time at the end of his turn, just to give him less chance to draw. Okay. Okay, no play, which is good. Ugh, my internet connection sucks right now. Okay. Yes, remand for sure. Counter his Karn or whatever he tries to drop on turn 2. I honestly don't care about Wormcoil Engine. If he tries to drop that, I'll probably let that go. Alright, Tron online. Oh, he's just going to Windmill Slam that Karn? Nope. Uh-oh. I need something big right here. That is not something big. Okay, so we know he's got Karn. So I think I throw Jace out as a decoy and get him to try and exile it. Because I got another Jace in hand. I really need to draw like another counter spell or something. Oh boy. That, or I need to miracle a temporal mastery. Even a time warp at this point. I'm just curious to see what he does with Karn. My hope is that he just pluses him. Nope. Hmm. I can't afford to have another Jace exiled. So I'm going to just let him plus. I'll give him an island, and then next turn I can start taking some extra turns. Yep. Give him an island. See what he drops. Yeah. And again, like, I don't even care if he drops a worm coil. That's pretty insignificant. Karn is a problem. But he has no disruption beyond that. I don't think he's the blue version. So what I need is I just need to start going off. I need to, like, miracle a temporal mastery right here. Then drop Howling Mine and then just start taking turns. Eh. Ha ha ha! Whew. It is a miracle. I think I dropped Jace here. See, yeah, I think I dropped Jace here and just start, because I can cast at least 2 more take an extra turn spells. So Jace gives me card draw every turn, and I'm building up towards milling him out. If I give him another turn, I'm just done. So I mean, technically I can cast 3 more. I'm not going to start buying it back yet. I'll buy back the next one. Okay. Alright, so we got to drop the Howling Mine, and then we're going to buy back Walk the Aeons. And hopefully between the Howling Mine and Jace, I can start drawing more take extra turn spells. I mean, I can still cast Walk the Aeons one more time. Okay, Telling Time, well, it doesn't really help me right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I just have to cast Walk the Aeons and hope for the best. I'm going to get 3 more draws, and I can Telling Time. Alright. So from here, I start minusing Jace. Start milling him out. We're going to go Howling Mine, and then Time Warp, so we're drawing 3 cards per turn. I think we might be alright, as long as we don't stall right here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Got 8 mana. I think I Telling Time first. I Telling Time first, this way I get a look at the top 3. Because if I Sleight of Hand first and I whiff, then I can Telling Time and only draw into Time Warp. Whereas if I Telling Time now, I can take a Walk the Aeons also. Okay. Easy enough. And then I can still Sleight of Hand. Trick Bind does me zero good right now. All right. The engine is fueled. I think we're going to be all right here. Yep. I'm not going to use Tectonic Edge. I don't think we need to at this point. Yeah, I think we're good. Because I can walk the Aeons, buy it back, assuming I don't draw anything else. Plus Jace. Yeah, we're going to go with another Howling Mine. And then I am going to buy back Walk the Aeons. And in turn... It's a miracle! At some point, I think he's just going to scoop. I think he knows it's just inevitable at this point. Yeah, this game's over now. Scoop him up. All right. I don't know what Tron brings in against me, honestly. I may bring in Lab Maniac just as an alternate win con, because he did exile one of my Jaces. Maybe Giga Drowse. I can tap down his lands during his upkeep. I kind of like just bringing in a bunch of counter spells. Swan Song's not going to do anything. Spell Snare's not going to do anything. Spell Pierce might do something. Hybridization, I don't care about. Hercule's Recall, don't care about. Aetherize, don't care about. Okay, so what could I take out for these 5 cards? Telling Time. Trick Bind. Though, Trick Bind... That does stop a lot of activations of his, but you know what? It's too cute, I think. Alright. Let's go with this. What do we got? Come up. Yes, I agree. This deck is horrible to play against, and I do feel bad. Sometimes, like, I try not to play against people with this in paper, because it's really a feel-bad deck. But I probably am taking this to Grand Prix Pittsburgh in November with Days Undoing, just to see if I can kind of make an impact. If nothing else, just like get people talking, like, oh, that's the guy that played the one deck. This is not the greatest hand, but Tron is really not a huge worry for me, I don't think. Yeah, see, like next turn, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna remand, and then the turn after, I'm just gonna Giga Drowse. So, yeah, that's fine. Drop your Karn. I'll remand it next turn. Giga Drowse on your upkeep. Yeah, this matchup. God, I don't even care about Wormcoil Engine, but I do want to draw cards. Yeah, we'll do it. Grafdigger's Cage. Cards, graves, libraries. I don't think that even hurts Temporal Mastery. I don't think he's playing that card right. I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's a factor. Alright, so we're going to stop on his upkeep, and we're going to Giga Drowse all 3 of his lands, because we're jerks. Tower. Copying it 2 times. 1, 2, 3. Mine. Power plant. I don't think Tron has colorless instants in its arsenal. Call me crazy. Debating whether or not I want to Giga Drowse him again or just hold Cryptic. I think I'm going to Cryptic so I can draw. Because I really need to draw like a draw engine. Ha! Yeah, we'll counter draw. And then next turn, if we have no gas, we'll sure. We'll Giga Drowse him. Oh, God. See, I don't want to start casting like my Walk the Aeons or anything until I have either Jace or a Howling Mine on board. So I'm just kind of holding out. Yeah, you just cast all your little dinky artifacts you want there, champ. I think I Giga Drowse again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to Giga Drowse again. Hit Power Plant. We're going to copy it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Mine. Tower. Shit, which one did I hit? Tower. This is frustrating. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really don't care about Wormcoil, so I'm just going to pass the turn. I've got time still. I just really need like a Howling Mine or something. Okay. Another one? Yeah. How many people can say, yeah, I don't care about worm coil? Twin doesn't care about worm coil. Oh, that's cool. You're at 26. Make 26,000 dudes and attack you. All right. Pressure's on now. I think I'm gonna see. He's building up now towards a Eye of Ugin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce his mine and draw a card at the end of turn. Turn target permanent. Draw mine. And if I happen to draw another cryptic, okay, I'm gonna have to start taking turns now. Yeah. It's a miracle. But the extra turns aren't doing me a whole lot of... There we go. 8. I'm not going to cast Jace yet because I need to be able to cast him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Temporal Mastery. Hope to hell I make a land drop next turn. And then I'll cast Jace and I'll walk the Aeons. And then I can start... Which isn't good. Alright, we're going to cast 1. Okay. I'm still not liking this overall, but I can flash... Oh, pfft. You know, sometimes you're the hen and sometimes you're the rooster. Today I'm the rooster. Ooh. Yeah, we'll throw him out there. Why not? I would still like at least one more draw engine online. Alright, we gotta buy it back this time. Which is fine. I've got enough lands in play. Oh god, I think I need to draw here. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to buy it back again. But I think we're okay. Because now we're drawing 2 a turn. And there you have it. I think I have to buy it back again. But we have to make a land drop next turn in order to cast it again. I mean, we're almost there. Oh boy. Okay, well that helps. I mean, missing the land drops really sucked, but double time warp is nice. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're gonna go off. Yep, I think we're all right. So, do I even do the buyback? Um, okay. We're just going to take the extra turn. No buyback. I think it's over. Right? What the hell? Stop it. Okay, so now we're going to have to... I forgot about the Eldrazi, so we're going to have to go with the draw out my deck plan. Uh-oh, I may be in trouble anyway. Alright. Alright, so we're going to stop on his upkeep. We're going to tap the Worm Coil, bounce his power plant. We can still win this. Man, I can't believe I did that. Oh well. I think I'm still okay. I would imagine he took out Pyroclasms. My dad is texting me about politics. Yeah, I don't know what he can do. I mean, if he kept in Pyroclasms, then he could really hurt me. But I don't think he did. I'd be willing to bet. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? That doesn't really hurt me that bad, because now at this point I'm just trying to draw 12 cards. Like, I don't want to reshuffle my graveyard. I need to take an extra turn, though. Really bad. And I need to make sure O-Stone doesn't... Yes, I've grown quite weary of politics over the last couple of election cycles. I used to be a pretty devout Democrat, but the far left is just killing me. I can't take it anymore. Oh boy. Whew. All right, let's draw out this deck. Come on, baby. Can still beat those Eldrazi. He's probably going to wait and tell my opponent in the finals, dude, this guy's streaming on Twitch. You can see what's in his hand. Alrighty. Going to the finals.